My name is Reggie Harris, and I'm a musician and storyteller. And when I work in arts integration, I work as a musician in the field of history. And I work with grades 3 through 8 mostly. I'm primarily focusing on the way that music has impacted historical events and communities, and the way that it informs the people's lives, and perhaps in the way that I work, and the focus that I have. It's on the Underground Railroad, the Civil Rights Movement. Most often I see that history is often taught as dates. It's taught places. It's devoid at times of personal contact. It's devoid of emotion, and it's devoid of cultural history. The excitement of what I do comes out in really having students experience the joy of singing, which for me is a very powerful medium, and for all human beings. So the joy of singing and in learning to sing the songs, I would say correctly, but it's learning to sing the songs in an expressive way and learning to sing the songs as the people themselves sang them. And then to see how that expression, for example, slaves singing the songs in the fields or slaves singing them in the slave quarters, but also in terms of the Underground Railroad, people singing songs as codes that would help them to escape, that would give them an experience of determination, of enduring the life that they were leading. And then so doing, we also hit on areas that connect to our lives today. So it becomes an emotional experience for them because we're studying people like themselves. These songs are songs that have been sung for over 200 years, and they're still very alive in communities. And so we're looking at those time periods, the background of the periods, trying to fill in some of the history and some of the events, identifying some of the people who were in those events and who were in those communities, but also really looking at the cultural life of those people and the culture as it relates to music. What I see in students recognizing is that this history is personal, that it is emotional, but that the facts are important in supporting the overall subject matter. They come alive because they are able to then connect all of those things. They're able to analyze what was important. They're able to analyze and also synthesize the information in a different way because the songs are also bringing repetition. It's reminding them things. The strategy that we're using to teach this material is very adaptable to other cultures and to other situations that we want to look at in the curriculum. What we say is that the songs themselves come out of struggle. The songs come out of an oppression, specific in this case to the Underground Railroad. But songs of struggle and songs of oppression are all over the world. So using this particular lesson in this particular example also opens up our ability to then look at people all over the world, situations of history in all time periods, and then open that up to the student's ability to see how we are all connected, how we are different, and how music and our culture, regardless of how that comes to be, is a powerful tool for all human beings.